My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shah, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shah tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Your mind reels, stomach churns, legs struggle to find their footing. Fire and chaos assail every sense. You shut your eyes. In the dark, Lady Shah can guide you. The mission, the artifact. Many were sent to retrieve it, and now only you remain. You must survive and bring it to Baldur's Gate. To the Mother Superior. Such an insignificant-seeming item. You know nothing of its purpose, only that you must protect it with your life.
What? Where am I?
The pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Dead. Hopefully most of its friends are in the same condition.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. Years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
Yes, you've come just...
The exposed brain.
Please. Before they return! A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer. A minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. The creature pulled.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We...
The brain tense.
Do you not hear it? To the helm!
throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
The artifact. You and others were to seize it from the Githyanki. She may prove to be a foe, but for now offers aid.
We carry Mind Flayer Paris. Within days, we will be Geich. We can do nothing until we escape. First, as for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls.
Bleed for me.
Swift and lethal. It has it.
Let's make this quick.
I am fury. I am death. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
We need to keep pushing forward. I don't want to test how much punishment this ship can take.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Unleash. What's this gibberish? Means nothing to me.
Unleash. An arcane sigil. Cannot make this out.
Another pod, just like yours. How many more of these can there be? Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Skvar. How many hosts of these Geich infected?
transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerve.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see what we have here.
Time to strike. Open up.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Corpses in the sticks.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Worth taking.
Taking a look.
Your spine
Really
is
out of the
mine.
sky. It's now or never.
Hurry! Before they strike! I will ascend. No time to waste.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Victory awaits.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Roll their corpses in the sticks.
Come a little closer.
I need to get to that transponder.
give it a try.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. Your head spins as you gather yourself. Fresh air and firm ground feel almost alien to you, but not as alien as the creature hiding deep inside your head. You must get rid of it. It's safe with you. Lady Shah's mission can still be fulfilled, but only if you can find a cure first. The tadpole must be evicted, be it by blade, magic, or any other means you can find.
There's bound to be a settlement somewhere along this river. More of those wretched things. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest.
And be careful.
No.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough dawdling.
You'll hear
Get me
goblins
down.
before you see them.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrubbed, but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a crack. You may as well say the cure I offer will suffice us. It is many things. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith, you have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. A Kresh must be near.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Something's amiss with that room.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
That's it! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on... And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this it's a process known... You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? I suppose few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer. And soon, too. Oh. But before you think you're about to embark... It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Intellect of ours. A thinking man's worst nightmare.
Invoco Avi.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
What should I do?
I will ascend.
Can't afford to let up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot.
Your mind. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What? The worm. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your... akin. My name's Astarion. I was in... My. You've been busy. So... Did you learn anything about these? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be... You know, I was ready to go... And anyone that... All right.
there? A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Even an injured Geich is a dangerous one. Do not let your guard down.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move. It will be a joy. It's possessing you, but then the feeling slips. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
No hope.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Music to Githyanki ears.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
On my way.
Don't get too close.
On my way.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastard!
Taking position.
my sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Yes, here.
I don't fancy their chances.
Torment!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
A better position.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Can't give up. Have to keep going. No time to waste.
Step quick.
What fools these mortals be. Let's light them up.
What's the plan?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
That was bracing.
Damn.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something. Or someone.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Might as well take a look.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides?
Enough! Squat!
At least we...
Goblin vermin could be on their way.
Goblins aren't our concern, so long.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks. They've started. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first... You, though? I know it. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find the druid...
I care about our lives, our futures.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
You don't have the gold to buy your way out of this situation.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic, but more monsters... We druids will be safe. As for those that took as I said, there just aren't enough supplies. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
It's over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures.
Can we all just...
What's the point in blazons? These people aren't fight.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Exactly.
Fine. But if something happens to these people, it's on us.
Children!
Go on. Not bad.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
Well met.
The man's smile bet you are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Hell's great fight.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's...
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know this, but I haven't sprouted any tentacle. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's... Sorry, but there's no room for me.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Ready and willing.
A hero at heart.
Let's get on with it.
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir, a form...
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Saw us before we saw it.
No twisting. The map. Up.
By the dead gods.
Brutal. Blood still flows.
I think that's everything.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. A shell's... The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our... I am unfamiliar with the... You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds... By covenant, I can say no more.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. Here it comes.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Fancy a buck? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look. Yep. If a... Where's the... Hello there.
Thank goodness there isn't a bit. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions. Oh, no. But I come from a long... you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweet. Oh, 'tis just a healing. You just look... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, stop. Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
What's that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the shifting squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before. The spider.
Tracks like these puncture the soil across the Sword Coast. Goblins, of course.
People up ahead.
You're going to be all right.
Something's wrong.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you.
She might be.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar, useless. Your mind's
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A truce. Your word. And when the time comes...
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
We know that all too well, ma'am.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws... I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I'm sorry. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What? I suppose...
May the
They spoke of the Absolute.
strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
Come. We'll not find purification here.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
The dog lowers his... Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name, with a deep, heartbroken whine. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand.
What do we have here?
Tell me a bit more.
The pain fades, but you remain troubled. What just happened? It almost feels like it exists to guide you or punish you. You have grown close to Gale. Too close, perhaps? A true disciple of the Night Singer must be careful. She cannot... The bond with others can be useful, but you must be careful to not overstep the mark.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What's next, I wonder?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral planes, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor.
A great heat, then you're lost in visions of the blood war.
Evidence. Proof that you're...
I can explain, but it's a whole situation.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you.
She's trying...
You saw the truth. When I...
You served her! That's enough to damn you! You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
Listen to sense now. Don't want... You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
Shit, you really are no...
Oh, thank the gods.
You would have died in the attempt.
Truce then.
Aye.
I'm Karlach. You already knew that. Well met, soldier. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs... You already know I fought in the... Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. I played along until I could get the fuck out. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Then we can work on evicting...
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
The mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Let's hop. So, Will.
Not so much a story as a pantomime.
Go on.
It means that a reckoning...
You make it sound like a harvest of devils come...
You're closer than you... One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be... You're not in any danger.
Attention!
My faith will guide me.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers... Good news.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. I'm telling you. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Bartnaby got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. For the only thing we...
soldier.
I am fury. I am death.
Coming through.
On the move.
Covered. On my word. Got it.
Just a brief respite. Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Put him up.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What a charmer.
No time to dally. Worth grabbing.
No one's prayed here in an eon.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Make way.
Onward.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Tactical.
This is your end.
Smell blood. this?
My injuries need tending.
Got to focus.
Gods, it's hot in here.
The Blade of Frontiers at your call. Pride of the Gate.
What's next? A welcome rest.
Eager for battle.
Da, da, da.